Hey everyone, this is Kara Crossley-Brindle. Just wanted to do a quick walkthrough of our online store. This is a place of all sorts of digital downloads and a couple different courses. So wanted to make sure people were aware of these resources. The first one's an insurance opt-out form for folks that are working with folks that have insurance but are opting out to reflect private pay. This might be due to a high deductible or a couples therapy or other reasons that we want a paper trail for clients to not bill their insurance. A third party agreement is when we bring in a third person or party into therapy temporarily, whether it's to support therapeutic goals, clinical work, or other emotional support. This document basically outlines that they are not a client of ours, but they are here voluntarily because they've been requested to be there based on the client we are serving. Professional speaker contracts, one of my favorites for those of you breaking out into secondary income or professional speaking, and also a speaker solutions list for mental health speakers. So if there is no budget to pay you for speaking, what else can we do that will be worth your while? Is it connecting to you to another speaking opportunity, writing you a testimonial, recording your presentation, all sorts of things that can still make it worthwhile when people have a limited budget. Professional consultation agreement is for those of you breaking out into professional consultation as a secondary income stream. We also have a clinical supervision disclosure example for folks that are wanting to plug and play. This is required in Colorado as part of your supervision as an LPC to LPCCs. Course creation contract for folks that want to have you create a course under their platform. If they don't have a contract themselves, this is an example for you to utilize, as well as a statement of work when it comes to deadlines, timelines, and royalties. Medicaid and couples therapy. This one has been a hot button for a lot of folks, but Medicaid does pay for couples therapy, but only under an identified client with the Medicaid. So this is a document that explains their options to either have Medicaid pay for the service or to pay out of pocket for couples counseling in a more traditional sense where both parties are equal. Attendance contract is another important document to help people understand the risks of frequent cancellations and your cancellation fee. So that's an option. Recording consent form for those of you working with interns. This might be useful to have. And then our Pursuing Private Practice course bundle. Highest price item here, but is a 10-week course content for folks that want to launch this as a workshop or course at a university. We have Perfectionism Workaholism webinar here for $13, Healing from Family Estrangement webinar, Investing in Insurance for folks that are trying to understand insurance lingo, also an on-demand webinar, and then our Human and Helper interview book. This is 20 interviews of colleagues, really meaningful, inspirational work for $0, so free. Building Better Boundaries for $5, which includes quiz and some examples of boundary setting. And then our Helping Clinicians Heal from Client Suicide, our digital workbook, is available here. So just wanted to give you a quick overview of what you can find in our online store, and would love to hear what else you'd like to see. Thank you.